Hello, YouTube. We're back with the next map of Baldur's Gate. We are up here in Peldvale. One up from Larswood. We killed some bandits,
I am so very
helped out a druid in the last map, and we are just continuing on our way, looking for bandits to kill, trouble to solve, but mostly for me, better loot. Because a lot of the loot we've had since the start of the game. Okay, I heard somebody shoot a bow at me. I also heard someone say forward march.
Your life ends here.
Of course, it's a monster that's standing in an area that I already walked past. What is he? Got a gem and some arrows. I'm not really too interested in the arrows. I'll take just enough to fill what I've been depleted of. I want to avoid that bear. I do need to rest. That are doing that. At some point. Let's see. Go to places any of those spells. I would take off because what we've got? We've got just got one spear to identify. Up all of our daily abilities, so now's a good time to rest. I wouldn't mind just walking around without the rest. You can just walk around fatigued. I'm not 100% sure what the fatigue does, but I know it's not good to walk around with. It's not apparent here on the stat. Could be a strength, could be dexterity decrease. I don't quite remember. I just remember that it's not good. I don't have the manual. If I can find it. No, that's what I was asking for. All right, well, we'll just. All right, I woke up without any crazy problems. Great. Down, identify the spear. Backbiter +3, so that means it's cursed. Cursed spear. I don't even think it's going to sell, so I'm just going to throw it away on the floor. For some unsuspecting adventure to come across and get cursed with. That sounds like a great plan. Also, up a little bit of damage. Glyphs. Ooh, that looks like a phase spider. No, just giant spider. Oh my goodness. I didn't put my armor back on. Laying down there on the floor somewhere. That could be really bad. I gotta at least put my shield on. My AC is abysmal. I'm surprised this spider didn't already hit me quite a few times. There's one hit. Okay, well, that one hit, that will be my lesson. Drop that over. back at the hobgoblin, I think. No, I did it when I slept and then identified the spell. It's gotta be over here with the speaker. Oh my gosh, where did I drop my armor? I took off armor to cast the spell. After I rested. Oh, it's in my inventory. Not on the floor. Okay, well now I feel even more silly. Now the colors that I picked for my characters display when he's not wearing armor. And the color of the armor is so close. It's actually a little difficult to tell if I'm wearing the armor or not when I'm walking around. Got another spider. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the bow. Got a barrel over here. Didn't remember this forest having so many spiders. I know the other forest at Cloakwood. I think it was called the Cloakwood.
Tis your choice which hits the ground first. Your swords or your heads.
Be smart now, and you'll all live to grow wise. He'll not take us alive, not fight you. In fact, we want to join. Don't want any trouble. Take what you want, leave us. Okay, I'm never gonna drop my items. Here's one more chance to say we want to join you, and say no, will not take us alive. As you like, fools. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of normal archers. Now let's try to paralyze this guy. We'll shoot all the other archers. Okay, that went really well. Okay. Guy over here. Okay, so the cost, oh man, another one. Another two. Would have think after what they've seen, they would run away. But you also would think that their friend died just a few feet from them. Be bothered because they were outside the fog of war. Okay, we got a magical warhammer. It's probably just a +1. Yep. Just gonna check these guys for valuables, a gem or gold or rings and necklaces. Okay. In the original Baldur's Gate, uh, before they did any kind of patches and stuff, and made it enhanced edition, you could only carry 20 arrows in a stack. That's why you see all the monsters with these stacks of 20 or 18 or something similar. Talk about filling up your inventory. Holy crap, that
Hello?
was awful. And hey there, city folks. What in the name of Lathander takes you so far from home? We're adventurers. Why don't you tell us about yourself first? We're a band of raving lunatics? Wahahaha! Or farmers? Well, not. I think I'm overly confident enough to think I can take on just one guy, so I'll just tell him the truth. You're adventurers. I used to have an uncle who thought himself of some kind of a hero. He had the sword, shield, the whole bit. But he got himself killed, see? He was going off to kill some sort of beastie with all of his buddies. But something went terribly wrong. I guess the beastie figured out he was coming and set up a trap for him with his friends. Well, anyhow, there are him and his buddies, trudging through the wilderness on their way to the monster's lair. Then all of a sudden, bam! Smack! The monster leaps out and starts ripping off arms and legs. When my pop found his brother, there was nothing left but a pile of rotting meat. That was a real cool story. You wouldn't, by any chance, have any advice for us? Some sort of adventuring advice? Well, I'm not about to get adventuring advice from a wandering peasant. We have to get going now. Bye. That was the most lame arse story I think I've ever heard the displeasure of listening to. Go away, old man. Alright, I'll ask him for advice. No, I don't need it, because you never know. Oh yeah, I have lots of advice about adventuring. If you wants to get rich, the best place to go would probably be the ruins at Firewine Bridge. If you want some action, why don't you give back some of that trouble those bandits have been dishing out on the coastway? Okay, well, that gave us a quest for Firewine Ruins. Firewine Ruins, but we've already done it. That's too bad. Got some more bandits. Oh, he hit me with a magic arrow right off the bat. Didn't even have to roll a 20, he only rolled a 19. Oh man, he hit me again. Wow, that actually took me out. 3 arrow shots. Just some random lug.
If you insist. Hello?
Alright, we're adventurers. No advice. I was not expecting that. Took out 22 hit points. Arrows. Pretty impressive. They thought the first hit was a fluke. Man, he was doing crazy damage. Alright, let's try this again. 2 critical misses in a row. A 1, then another 1. He's actually hitting me on an 18. Oh. I have to remember in the future that if I'm fighting a Black Talon elite and they're shooting arrows at me, put it on my shield, because I actually have a good enough chance to hit me. Wait, the bear. Really hard to tell where you can walk and where you can't. Another barrel out here. I'm kind of curious why there's just all these random barrels laying around in the middle of the forest. So I've now bypassed at least 3
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
opportunities for the bandits to lead me to their camp.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Not quite sure.
Forward march! Spare no one! Spare no one!
Taken out with a point-blank arrow.
Help me!
Okay,
If
here's
you don't
the
help me, they'll kill me!
a drow cleric that you can have join you. Sorry, lady, it's not my business. Call down. We'll help you. Just tell us who you are. My name is Victoria. I'm not from here. Thank you so much for helping. Okay, if he claims she's drow, I'm gonna kill her. Flaming Fist mercenary, step aside travelers. I'm a member of the Flaming Fist. The woman you're harboring is wanted for murder of the foul sort. She's a dark elf. It should be obvious that she's evil. They lie. I've done nothing wrong. If you want her, have her. Won't get in your way. I'll have to get through us first. What do you intend to do once you have her? Well, she is drow, and I just killed a drow, saying it's because he's drow. So I'm gonna go with go ahead and have her. A wise choice. Go on your way. Just like surface dwellers, treacherous scum. Gonna attack me? So she summoned a skeleton. Okay, I'll deal with that. Oh man. Why is she focusing on me? Wow. I did not expect any of that to go down that way. Should have been able to kill the skeleton a whole lot faster. For one.
Very well.
Enough that I couldn't hit her. I missed like 3, 4, or 5 times in a row. Like, I could not hit her. That's why she kept getting all of her spells off.
Help me! If you don't help me, they'll kill me!
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Have her. Dialogue, back up here. Shoot her. Okay. That should be no skeleton. Okay.
Save me from the Spider Queen's vengeance.
Eh, so much for that. She had absolutely no equipment.
I serve the flaming fist.
And he says goodbye. Didn't even give me a thank you or nothing. What can I say, man? I'm a drow hunter. Killed Drist, I've killed Baloth, killed Victoria. Okay, so another Chillwind guy. Chillwind guy. Another bandit that shoots frozen arrows at him. Over here trying to punch him.
I'm certain to die without immediate aid.
Rolled a 20. Did get hit, but he had to roll the 20 to do. Don't feel too totally bad about it. I know, the 20s can't be avoided. All you can do is swing fast enough and hope to hit and kill him fast enough that minimize the chances he has to roll one. Oh, I still got my shield on. Fine. Wow. At a minus 11, 2 20s in a row. So stupid.
So I kicked him in the head till he was
So completely stupid. I am not very good at dice games, just for reasons of luck like that. There's actually a road that goes. Okay, so if I head to the north, I get nothing. Won't let me travel north.
very well.
Interesting. I travel
If you insist.
left. I get this farm up here. That to the north, nothing. To the left, up here. So the farm is the next place to go. Then I've got to head over here to the forest because that's where the bandits actually are. So I don't know. I believe if you go left from the forest, you end up in the friendly arm. So I might have to go left from the friendly arm. We'll test it out and we'll see. All right, so this is the farm. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to end it here, and I'll see you on the next map. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, YouTube.